Norge har ikke alltid vært like velstående som det I dag. På 1800-tallet var vi en veldig fattig bondenasjon, og hverdagen på gårder som denne var rett og slett beintøff. Derfor valgte nærmere 1 million nordmenn å forlate fedrelandet sitt. De reiste over Atlanteren til de store mulighetenes land. Og som et resultat av dette bor det I dag nærmere 5 millioner amerikanere med norske aner I USA. Nå har vi invitert 12 av disse tilbake til Norge. Og eventyret det starter her på Skageflå. Ingen av dem har vært I Norge før. Alle like nysgjerrige på landet deres forfedre forlot. De klare til å gi alt for Norge. 12 norsk-amerikanere skal I løpet av de neste 10 ukene få oppleve moderlandet for aller første gang.
Welcome to Norway! I'm so excited and thrilled. I cannot believe this is happening. I'm overwhelmed with so much joy and happiness.
Underveis skal de konkurrere for å få sin største drøm oppfylt. Et møte med sin norske slekt.
Knowing that I have family here, I really hope that I get the chance to meet them. It would be so meaningful.
Family for me is my home base. It's everything to me. I can't think of anything more significant in my life that I could do right now.
Men veien mot målet ikke uten hindringer.
I'm just going to give everything I have and just fight till the end until someone says stop, don't do it anymore.
Amerikanerne må vise at de kan tilpasse seg den norske hverdagen. Norsk kultur, norsk mat og det norske språket.
What a goofy dialect. I don't believe for a second that my ancestors spoke that language.
Til slutt står det igjen en vinner som kan kalle seg en ekte nordmann, og dermed inkassere den gjeve prisen. Et slektstreff med sin nye norske familie.
Family means a lot to me. I am here to take this all the way. My Viking is ready to fight.
Do you want to go with me? Oh, of course. To think that there's a place where I actually have family outside of this country is just so inspiring. I'm so excited to get there and see and hopefully meet my family.
My goal is to try a Norwegian lefse, and hopefully it's just as good, if not better, than the lefse here. It's been a dream of mine since I was a little kid to go to the country that I've heard my grandparents talk about, and growing up, we always took a lot of pride in the fact that we were Norwegians, even if we might not know what that means anymore.
I am so excited, but I'm kind of really worried that I'm gonna have to eat something weird like a goat head. But if it's the goat head or my family, then maybe I could eat the goat head for my family.
You can never have enough scarves and accessories, especially when they look like this. I'm a little nervous about meeting my Norwegian relatives just because of the gay thing. I don't know how they're going to accept that or embrace that, but I'm hoping it's a positive thing.
I can't go anywhere without mustache wax, backup mustache wax, backup mustache wax, depending on how cold it is or colder it is. I think it's going to be a trip unlike any other. It's going to change my life, and only for the better. It just keeps getting better.
Hey, puppies.
It's very powerful for me to go on this adventure because I do have a few names. There's a lot of mystery still. There's a lot I don't know.
2, 3, go, Papa! I can read a book, or I can talk to people about it, or try and understand it as much as I can, but until I go there and stand in Norway and look around and see this place where my family came from, I really won't know what that is. And so I'm so looking forward to that experience.
Love you.
I'll have an actual knowing of what it is to be in Norway and what it is to be Norwegian.
I'm so excited. You're excited.
Have a great adventure. Stay safe.
Mwah.
Have a good time.
Thank you.
Love you.
Be good.
I will.
Okay.
Mama. Mwah.
Wish me luck.
Goodbye, house. Hello, Norway!
I et av Norges aller vakreste fjordlandskap, Geirangerfjorden, begynner det norske eventyret for våre 12 norsk-amerikanske venner.
Look at the waterfall. And Foss. And Foss. It's wow. Honestly, I really don't think the fjords could look any bigger than they do from a tiny little boat in the middle. It was so cool.
I feel like this is how it started. So we're like going through it just like our ancestors did.
Oh, you feel it inside? You feel the connection?
I know.
It's like we're going home. I felt like I'd gone back in time. My ancestors, the way they found this country and the way it still appears, like I just stepped back into their shoes. I claimed this land for Viking era. I couldn't have felt more Viking.
I'm here.
So excited.
We made it. Here we go, guys. Group hug, group hug.
Ok, folkens. Jeg har kommet så langt. Men nå skal jeg opp på kanten. Det venter en rette på dere.
What?
One of the boatsmen said something in Norwegian. No idea what he said, and I don't think anybody in the group really knew what he said, but he pointed up.
What? He's pointing up. He said we're going up.
I knew then that we were probably doing something that was going to be pretty terrifying.
When I realized we were walking up literally a flat surface up a mountain, I was like, I am not in shape enough for this. But I vowed to do 2 things on the show. One, maybe have to eat meat and I'll do it. The other was I'm not gonna quit, no matter what.
You got it, brother. One step at a time. Whoa.
Just put one foot in front of the other.
Oh, wow, we miss you. The hike, there was really steep places, but it was the most amazing views and some narrow edges that kind of looked a little dangerous, you know, but I like that kind of stuff, so it's fun for me. I don't know about other people, but for me, I love it.
I've never seen a tree like this. Look at that. Birds! To me, Norwegian nature is all about the discovery. It's like a big blanket.
What are you doing, Eric?
I'm bonding with nature. My homeland. It reminds me of growing up, and I see so much connection here to sort of my happy place. I'm a marine biologist. I'm in the water with sharks, but there's times when I just want to kick back in the woods and just touch the earth and you know, the moss and the green. It just brings me home. Doggy. Hello, Norway. I'm Eric Brun Hovland, Norwegian American from Tampa, Florida. I loved animals growing up, and I made that into a career. I'm a marine biologist at the Florida Aquarium. I get to work with all kinds of different wildlife from around Florida, but I'm also known around the aquarium as the shark guy. Almost in there. When I'm up there feeding my sharks, I feel like $1 million. Because if we lose the sharks, we lose the seas.
Good morning, Norway.
I consider myself the last Viking in Florida. To me, the Vikings are about exploration and adventure.
So what is it you're looking forward to most about Norway?
Polar bear riding. I'm looking forward to riding a polar bear.
Sounds like a hell of a trip.
Thank you, my friend. So, yeah. So I'm not entirely Norwegian, but I think my life, my culture, my family has really focused on the Norwegian aspect. One of my favorite treats from my grandma is lefse. My first ancestor that left the country of Norway, that was Hans Hansen Hovland. Then he went back in 7 years and he married the captain's daughter, which happened to be my great-great-great-grandfather, Magnus Anderson. The resemblance is nuts. It's striking. That makes me really proud and just kind of connects me all the more. Got the horns, yeah. It's a pretty amazing opportunity I have to meet my Norwegian family. I want to see it all. Really take the experience with me.
Norsk-amerikanerne nå på vei opp de bratte fjellsidene langs Geirangerfjorden. Og for en av dem viser turen seg å være en ekstra stor utfordring.
Oh yeah, what does this say? You walk at your own risk. and there's big rocks falling down on you.
Okay, I can't look that way. It's not funny. I'm really terrified of heights. When I was climbing up the edge of this fjord, I clung to the bar or to a rock for dear life. I just wanted it to be done so I could look at the view and not be so close to a perilous fall to my death.
Stop, do you guys hear that? Yeah, it's falling rocks in the back. Oh, listen. You hear it?
Oh, listen.
Is it? Something in the back. Fucking epic.
You guys, that's seriously rocks falling.
Yeah.
There are rocks above us that could definitely fall. We should just be really quiet for now. Yeah, no more howling.
Yeah, keep Kyra.
I'm being serious.
The most enjoyable part was definitely watching Travis. The look of being petrified masked his face the entire time. It was fun, definitely watching him struggle through it.
Okay, I feel
We're getting closer.
Here's the house! It's a house! A huta!
Etter en lang tur opp de stupbratte fjellveggene amerikanerne endelig fremme på Skageflå.
Welcome to Norway!
Welcome home!
It feels honestly like I'm coming home. Looking around, I feel like deep within myself that I belong here.
Many, many years ago, your ancestors left this country in search of a better life. Not only did they leave behind their homes, they also left behind their families and their friends. The descendants of the people they left behind are still living here in Norway today. And we have found them all for you. Greg, how does it feel knowing that right now they're out there?
I got this lump in my throat. It's a very powerful experience for me. And so I am going to give all I have for Norway so I can make it to the end and meet my family. That's my goal here, yeah.
Raquel, your grandfather is from Ålesund. It's very close to here.
Just knowing that my family is just right around the corner is like anticipation just filling up. I'm so excited and thrilled. I'm where my hometown is, where my grandfather's from. So to me, that's amazing.
This farm we're at right now is called Skageflå, and it represents a typical farm similar to the ones your ancestors emigrated from. Oh. I would like you guys to have a look around and take in the beautiful scenery.
Thank you.
Good luck! Amerikanerne skal få tilbringe sin aller første natt i Norge på den idylliske fjellgården.
Looks like a ski lodge almost.
I couldn't believe that they even built a farm up here. That's the mystery of being Norwegian, yeah.
På fjellgården får også amerikanerne en liten smakebit av sin ukjente slektshistorie.
They have pictures on the outside.
Huh.
Hey! They look very happy.
Wait a second, what?
What does it say?
It has my name on it. Angela Flatland.
Christopher Colby Bach.
This is for me. Oh my gosh. Dear Colby, this is a photograph taken of your family from
Hjöbecken, and the elderly couple are Taylor Baki and Olga Oldsdatter, your great-grandparents. The little boy they're holding is is their beloved grandson and your father, Geir Turabake, which is my dad.
Cool.
It was my dad. It was way close to home, and so I didn't think I was gonna react like that.
My dad will love that photo because I don't think he's probably even seen that, so. Nice.
Seeing your dad as a baby being held by people that never got to see him again, it was hard.
It says Jerry. It says your name right here.
No way. What the heck? It is Bergen. Ah! Dear Jerry, your family history is intertwined with the history of the third house from the left, called Velgården.
Third from the left. So one,
Which
two,
one is
three.
it?
That one right? No, that's the third one.
And
yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Dear Liv, the house in the center of the photograph is the farm that your great-great-grandfather Bartold Andreas Mosling owned. Oh my God, this is the one we don't know anything about. It's incredibly emotional. And I'm not a person that shows their emotion. I always think I'm very tough.
It makes it almost mean just so much more. I think, you know, we all want to meet our family, but you get little pieces like this, it's pretty incredible.
I know that my family lived on a farm, so it would be amazing to see the farm that actually belonged to my family.
Whoa! Oh my God.
Dear Barrett, here's a photograph of the Rotsetter farm that your great-grandfather, Ivar A. Roseth, immigrated from in 1866, leaving his family and friends behind to seek a better future in America. Oh my God. Wow, it's beautiful.
I didn't know there'd be so much crying in this show.
When I saw the photo of that farm, it's more beautiful than I could have imagined. I mean, just really getting to see it makes it so much more real. It's a real place. It's really here.
Could you see yourself having your farm there?
I've always wanted a farm.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty impressive one. I just so badly want a chance to actually be there and to know so much more about it. It feels like just the tip of the iceberg. It raises hundreds of questions, really, that I really hope I can have answered as I go on this journey. Hi, my name is Barrett Rodsetter, and I'm a Norwegian American, and I live here on Manhattan Beach in LA. I'm a hairstylist, and I've been doing hair for 10 years now. I absolutely love it because I get to be around people all day long, and it definitely fulfills my creative drive and getting in touch with Norwegian heritage.
How long will you be gone for?
I don't know, actually. It kind of depends on how well I do.
Oh my God.
I think it's a little surreal going to Norway. My dad is so proud of me. He's always wanted to go himself, so he's a little bit jealous, but very excited for me and can't wait to hear all the stories.
They're very strong genes. When I look at these pictures, I see your little face and Brooke's little face.
I know, this looks like
Dad's
Brooke.
face.
Yeah, I know.
It's true. Right now in my life, I've been going through a huge transition. I'm 28 years old, and I definitely pictured myself married with a family at this point, and, you know, it hasn't happened, so I feel like this is a good time for me to do some self-discovery and a big journey to really see what it is I want in life. It smells interesting.
Has anyone ever had this before?
No, but it looks
it looks like
good.
something I'd
Potatoes.
want to make if I knew how.
Oh my God. No,
You are terrible at that.
Nope.
Etter en krevende tur og mye følelser det på tide at amerikanerne får I seg en tradisjonell norsk middag, nemlig lapskaus.
Yeah. This is what it's all about.
Are you serious?
What are you doing?
I didn't know if they had ketchup in Norway, so I brought my own because I was like, it's a perfect compliment to
Anything?
anything.
Anything without ketchup?
What do you guys think?
I like it.
Thumbs up on this end, yeah.
That's good. I like it.
It's the best meat I've had in 17 years. So, it's really good.
I had assumed I would probably have to eat meat at some point. I would eat meat if the team was eating it and it was part of the experience. So I did eat meat.
Does anyone remember the name of this again? How do you say it?
I have no idea.
Lapskaus.
The name of the dinner, I think, was Lepsa.
It starts with L like lutefisk, so it's lobe, schlot,
Lukfa. La. Loose. La flus.
I can describe what we had for dinner. I can't say it.
Det tydelig at amerikanernes norskkunnskaper ikke helt som de skal. Derfor skal de etter pausen få norskundervisning.
Nei, du vet det. Humper og går.
I know the word hump, but I don't know.
Are you ready for the first competition in Alt for Norge? Og for å vinne må amerikanerne søke informasjon hos lokalbefolkningen.
I can't say this name.
I immediately noticed that she couldn't see, so it was a little uncomfortable.
Another blonde moment, I guess.
Før pausen kom 12 norsk-amerikanere til Norge for aller første gang.
Welcome to Norway!
I feel like deep within myself that I belong here.
Her skal de konkurrere om å få møte sin norske slekt.
Knowing that I have family here, I really hope that I get the chance to meet them. It would be so meaningful.
Amerikanerne har tilbrakt sin første natt I Norge på fjellgården Skageflå. Og det viser seg at de primitive forholdene ikke har vært den største utfordringen.
I don't want to name names, but there's a particular roommate I had last night that was like sleeping next to a lawnmower if a lawnmower had a mustache and a Viking hat.
There's something so incredibly unnatural about the things that come out of him. I've never heard anything like that in my life. I didn't know if it was human. I felt bad for the people back here in town because that had to have traveled all the way through the fjord. I don't know if I want to, he might like snap. He'll come out with like this big axe or something.
Good morning, beautiful.
I can't help it that you guys weren't smart enough to wear earplugs.
You wore earplugs yourself and you're the one snoring? Jeez Louise!
Do the math.
When you pop these in and put these flaps down, the rest of the world just goes away. It's the best night of sleep I had, despite the rumors that are flying that I snore like a freight train, which is entirely true.
Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning, baby doll.
Hey, this is the first time for me.
In a stream? Me too.
I'm brushing your teeth with that view.
That's freaking cold water.
I can't believe that the first day we get to Norway, we're like surviving in the wild. I swear, I feel like this is like surviving Norway, some type of like survival show. Spending the night at Skageflå was really rough because of the really cold weather, and then also not having any place to wash your face, to look in the mirror, freshen up, or do anything. I don't even know what I look like right now.
Beautiful.
Under those conditions, I haven't been in before, so it was a first for me. Tate, and I live in fabulous Las Vegas, and I am a Norwegian American. So today we're gonna do the laser genesis and not do the pumpkin peel, right? I work at a medical spa. I'm in the industry to make people stay beautiful or become beautiful. I care about the way I look. Every time people meet me, they're like, where are you from? Because I just have a look that it looks like I'm born and raised in Norway. It's awesome.
You're excited about going to Norway?
This is going to be the most amazing experience I get to do. I'm so happy.
We are
so excited.
So happy and excited for you.
I know. My Norwegian heritage came from my mother because she is the daughter of my grandpa. He's full Norwegian.
Well, this is a 100-year-old picture of Olesund, where he was born and raised.
My grandfather passed in January of this year. He was always there for me when I was a kid. He understood me and knew me most out of my whole family. And his wish when he passed was to have his ashes spread in Norway. I want to spread his ashes in his hometown, Olesund, in a fjord or a riverway. That would mean a lot to me to be able to do that for him and have that honor.
Det snart klart for den første lagkonkurransen I Alt for Norge. I den forbindelse det viktig at amerikanerne får lære litt mer om nordmenn og kommunikasjon. Og kurset ledes av 4 elever fra Geiranger skole.
Velkommen til norsktime. Welcome to Norwegian class.
Hello.
Do any of you know any Norwegian?
I don't know much Norwegian, but I can say skål and store pick.
There is one important thing you need to know about Norwegians and communication. Norwegians do not like talking to strangers. If we have to do that, we keep it as short as possible. In English, I apologize. I didn't quite catch what you just said. Could you please repeat it? The Norwegian translation for this is... Ha! Oh, I think I stepped on your foot. I'm really sorry.
Oi? I thought it was hilarious. Paragraph-long conversations in English, when said in Norwegian, can be summarized to basically one sound. Apparently the Norwegians don't have a lot of time for small talk.
Now let's try reading a bit.
Let me teach you something here. Trollmor tramper Birgit det blå.
Blå?
Yep, blå. Very good. Trollfar traller for sin smør.
The Norwegian language, it's like all in the back of the throat.
Ra and schwa and oi, oi.
It just seems like there's just emphasis in everything. It's like, and but not German, just playful and fun. I don't know. I wish I could know it better so I could do that kind of thing.
Hey, I'm Jorgen Karlsrud, and I'm from Jevnaket. Where are you from? Jevnaket. I am the epitome of awesome. I'm just kidding. I'm just an easygoing guy.
Stars in the sky.
Single life is, at times, the best thing in the world. I can do whatever I want. I can go wherever I want. My dream girl is tall, but not taller than me because that would be weird. Thin, beautiful, blonde hair, blue eyes. Whoa. Does that make me sound like a scumbag? I hope not.
Hey. Good. Good. Come on in.
My family means the absolute world to me.
It is a little hard to read, but it says Jorgen Karlsrud. Your grandfather made that trunk. We found that his real name was Jorgen, and that's how we came up with your name.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's becoming more and more important for me to know about my family's roots and our history.
Have a good time.
Thank you. Love you. I expect this trip to really open my eyes. My #1 goal is to meet my family. And if I meet a beautiful woman along the way, extra bonus.
På Geiranger skole har norskamerikanerne fått utdelt bøker med vanlige norske ord og fraser. Nå skal de, 2 og 2, prøve seg på noen typisk norske samtaler.
Hvordan står det til her da?
Å nei, du vet det, humper og går. I have no idea. No idea what it means, but I know the word hump, but I don't know if I don't think that's what the kids were probably teaching us.
Det var da sannelig en flott hatt.
Jeg fikk den av min tant.
So that means that was a really nice hat. And
I got hat.
And you said, yes, I got it from my aunt.
Here. Du over. Det var da sannelig en flott hatt.
In the class today, I learned how to say thanks for helping me, which is which is talk for yelping.
Injenting på fuck. What was it?
Jeg detter frykten fra. I think. I don't remember.
Å nei, du vet, humper og går. Å nei, du vet. Die? No. Å nei, du vet det, humper du går. Og går. Okay.
Hi, I'm Christopher Colby Baki, and I'm a Norwegian American. One thing people will learn very quickly about me is that I am gay, and I'm out, and I have a very supportive family and friends. Kim Kardashian, pregnant, and then Tom Cruise, new leading lady. Another way to cover up his homosexuality. I used to be a lot thinner. A couple years ago, I went into the emergency room because I had severe head pain and I had 5 blood clots, and I wouldn't have made it to the next morning if they hadn't brought me in. I got depressed. I started to gain weight, which was not like me. Now I'm back in the gym and I feel very motivated. I'm eating way healthier. I feel like I'm getting my old life back. My dad was born in Lillehammer, and he came over with my grandparents on a boat. We really regretfully didn't have a lot of traditions, and we grew up without that. And I think that's what makes this so much more appealing, to be able to go experience and bring that knowledge back. I want to make my family proud, and I think that when it comes to challenges, they're not going to expect that the princess will get down and dirty.
Norge er et konstitusjonelt monarki, og det vil si at vi har en regjering som styres av en statsminister, og så har vi en kongefamilie. Og den første konkurransen i Alt for Norge skal handle om nettopp de som styrer landet vårt. Før var Norge et enevelde, og de som styrte landet vårt var konger med mye hår og mye makt. I dag har kongen langt mindre hår og langt mindre makt. Med innføringen av parlamentarismen i 1884 fikk nemlig storting og regjering den formelle makten i Norge. Det vil si at vi har en statsminister som bestemmer, i alle fall så lenge han passer på å bestemme ting som de andre i Stortinget er sånn noenlunde enig i. Ellers er det å være statsminister i et av verdens beste land å bo i en ganske takknemlig jobb, siden norske velgere stort sett er fornøyd med hvor bra vi har det her til lands. Hvert 4. år er det valg i Norge. Da får vi en ny statsminister, og vi får nye opposisjonspolitikere som kan fortsette å stikke kjepper i hjulene. Men kongen han er aldri på valg og fortsetter ufortrødent videre med sine viktige plikter. It's time for the very first competition in Alt for Norge. In this challenge, there's a lot at stake. The team that wins will be granted immunity in next week's challenges.
I can tell you one thing about this competition. They are not going to throw anything simple at us because the reward for this is so grand. 2 more weeks in Norway. I'm so excited about and so passionate about winning that I know it's not going to be easy.
Norsk-amerikanerne er delt i 3 lag. Nå skal de finne ut så mye som mulig om den norske kongefamilien og statsministrene de siste 30 årene. Are you ready for the first competition in Alt for Norge?
Yeah!
Are you ready to fight like Vikings?
Yeah! I'm definitely a little nervous. I think each team has really a lot of strength, so it's going to be interesting to see what everybody's strategies are and who pulls it off.
Klar, ferdig, gå! Bye. Good luck.
Should we assess the book on the way?
Yeah, what does it say? What does it say?
Harold, Sonia.
På blått lag finner vi Travis, Angela, Liv og Colby.
I'm not nervous about today's competition. I love tabloids. I usually know everything about every celebrity, so I'm hoping to use my memory to do well.
Do you want to start with royal family or prime ministers?
Rødt lag består av Greg, Jorgen, Jerry og Raquel. Mens på hvitt lag finner vi Eric, Andy, Karak og Berit.
We did learn that Norwegians don't really like talking to strangers, so I think it's very important for us to approach calm, cool, sort of nonchalant.
Hey, kan du snakke engelsk?
Yes. Because we have a tendency as Americans to be like a little bit loud and obnoxious.
Is there someone here we can meet? Hi, I'm Eric. First lady we met. Really nice lady, cute little boy. Maybe that's why we caught her, because she couldn't run away with the carriage. And she was so helpful.
Okay, so Marta, what do you know about her?
She's actually my age. She's...
Okay.
29?
Yeah, of course.
We were filled with knowledge. We couldn't have started stronger.
Marta, what does she do?
She believes in angels.
Oh, angels! She likes angels?
She believes in angels, that there is something beyond us, or
Like a heaven kind
yeah,
of thing.
or that.
When I first heard about Martha and the angels, in the US we would call that hippie. So I thought it was kind of strange.
Met Marit was outgoing and partying a lot.
Mette Marit might be a little bit of a party girl. I think it's great that Håkon married a common woman. It keeps that dream alive for every little girl that maybe someday you could be a princess.
Can we ask you guys some questions? What do they look like?
Mette-Marit has blonde hair.
Is she pretty?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
We tried to find out how people looked.
What does Håkon look like?
Dark hair.
Does Harald still have his hair? Or any of them?
Not much hair.
Not much hair? Okay.
What did he look like? Blue eyes, was he tall?
Sweetheart.
No.
Okay, let's go on. Grow Harlem.
We're supposed to know about each one of them.
Yes.
We didn't do Thorbin, though.
With the information and how we gathered it, it's very scattered. We have little words and then lines across pages, and we were kind of jumping around with the questions.
Mette-Marit, how do you feel about Mette-Marit? Is she more popular now than in the beginning?
We got 3 people trying to write things down, but yet we don't know where everybody's at, so we could have been a little bit better prepared.
I need to know what you know because I have a lot of questions to ask people, and if you already know some certain things, then I need to know because I want to know what kind of hair they have, how tall they are.
Mens det røde laget prøver å rydde opp i notatene sine, møter blått lag på en uventet utfordring.
Unnskyld, snakker du engelsk? A little.
Along the way, we did encounter 2 older women, and I immediately noticed that one of them had a cane that would let you know that she couldn't see, and she also had glasses on, and someone was helping her.
We're learning about your prime ministers and royalty. Jens Stoltenberg. What's he like? What does he look like? What is...
Yes, I think he's a good man.
Good man?
I wasn't able to tell my team yet that don't show them the book. So Angela began to talk to her and tried to kind of show her the book.
I can't say this name. Kia Magne Bondvik.
So I kept touching Angela's arm, trying to tell her, like, I don't think she can see, and I didn't realize why she didn't pick up on the fact that the woman wasn't looking at the book.
What is he known for, other than...
He was Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did he do anything special?
Angela didn't realize, so it was a little uncomfortable. You know a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Talk pretty open.
Well, thank you. Tusen tack.
Okay. Ha det bra.
Angela.
Yep.
She couldn't see it. Didn't you see her cane?
Yeah, but...
She couldn't see when you said, what is this? Yeah, you gotta pay attention to people.
When Colby told me that she was blind, I was kind of like, what? Like, I didn't really notice.
It's okay, it's okay.
Everyone was walking around this town with these sticks, like walking sticks. I really, truly thought her stick was just a walking stick. I was truly 110% so embarrassed. But, I mean, another blonde moment, I guess. I'm Angela Flatland from Madison, Wisconsin, and Hjartedal, Telemark. Welcome to my family's house. And this is the room I had in high school. And this is the workout room. This is where you do some like workout activities or something. Here's the downstairs bar, a pool table. And this is better than going to just like an actual theater because it's a little bit more comfortable. Does everything look okay then?
Yeah, that's all good.
For a living, I work with my father and also my mother in the family business. It's a licensed sports distribution company. I do sales and marketing. I honestly really do love working with my family. The Norwegian part of me comes from my dad. All of his grandparents came from Norway, so my dad's 100% Norwegian.
They had a large family. They had a lot of kids. I think there was 11
children out of the same person?
Yes, from Grandpa Ole.
Wow, Flatland family. Family is a part of who you are. That's why I want to meet my family, because it's knowing more about myself. Mwah. I'm ready for Norway. The better question, is Norway ready for me?
Norsk-amerikanerne befinner seg i Geiranger, hvor de samler informasjon til ukas lagkonkurranse.
We get about 5 minutes.
The king, he took Olympic medal in sailing.
Gro.
She's a strong woman.
Strong woman.
Yeah.
I think the research went very, very well. We got a lot of information from a lot of different age groups of people. I really want to win, not just for my team, but for myself.
The queen is very athletic.
This competition is so important because we could get immunity, all 4 of us, which is 2 more weeks closer to meeting my family.
It's like out for blood.
Etter pausen får Raquel oppfylle sin bestefars siste ønske.
Love you, Grandpa. I'm bring you back home now.
Og norsk-amerikanernes kunnskapsnivå blir satt på prøve.
That doesn't look like a couple. We're gonna win this. Welcome to Norway!
12 norsk-amerikanere som aldri før har satt sin fot i moderlandet, kjemper om å få møte sin norske slekt, ved å lære seg mest mulig om Norge og nordmenn.
Dette var da sannelig en flott hatt.
Før pausen fikk de lære om statsministrene og den norske kongefamilien av lokalbefolkningen.
Martha, what does she do?
She believes in angels.
Oh, angels!
I can't say this name. Kia Magne Bondvik. I'm so nervous.
Nå skal kunnskapen settes på prøve. I den første delen av konkurransen blir det spørrelek.
Ready for quiz?
Yes.
Question 1. The former Prime Minister Kjell Magne Bondevik is from a city where they're called A. Bergensere,
B. Moldensere? Or C. Strikkegensere?
I think so too. It can either be from Bergen, Molde, or that third one.
I don't never heard of that place before ever. In Strik or something. So
yeah.
I think we should go with Bergen because we know it's a
Yeah.
place.
It gets depressed and it's dark and rainy there, and that's depressing.
Bergen. It's dark and rainy. Yeah.
Let's just hope we're right.
Okay, everybody, time's up.
I'm so
That's right.
Team Red,
We chose A, Bergensia.
Team Blue,
We chose A as well, Bergensia.
and Team White.
Team White chose B, Moldesca.
The correct answer is B. Our Queen Sonja is interested in art, and she has showed her private art collection at a certain gallery. What is the name of the gallery? Is it A. Hendy Onsdag Kunstsenter? Is it B. Henning Olsen Kunstsenter? Or is it C. Henny Onsdag Kunstsenter?
They all sounded the same.
It's a total crapshoot. I have no idea.
The quiz was tough. I mean, we knew Sonja collects art and puts it on exhibit, but the name of the center, I never in a million years would have thought to ask that. And then, of course, all the answers sound almost identical with like 3 letters difference. I was like, I don't know. We just gotta go with our gut.
Team Red, what is your answer?
We chose C, Hurgen, Dirgen, Bergen. Do?
Team Blue.
We chose B. Hände Onsdag Kunstdagen.
And Team White?
Henrietta, we chose B, Erten Unten, what she just said, center.
The correct answer is C. Next question. What is King Harald's passion? Is it A, angels, B, horses, or C, sailing?
It's not A. It's not A. Let me think.
I hope they all go for angels.
Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely it.
I've got a tidbit of information.
You
today
take
that
care.
helped us.
Time's up. Team Red, what did you answer?
C, sailing.
Team Blue.
Henrietta was C, sailing.
And Team White, what about you?
Team White decided they would go with C, sailing.
The correct answer is C, sailing.
Yes.
All right, one. We got one.
Yes!
What was Gro Harlem Brundtland's famous saying? Was it A, det er typisk norsk å være god? Was it B, godt at vi er typisk norske? Or was it C, norske typer er så gode?
Norske typer er så gode.
Gura. What does the gura mean?
I feel like it means like we are all Norwegian or something.
Okay, everybody, time's up. Team Red,
We chose B, Nipte Nepte Norska.
Team Blue,
We answered B. Tis norske gode. Norske.
and Team White.
Team White answered B. Yes, there's good things about Norway.
The correct answer is A, det er typisk norsk å være god.
Okay.
It means it's typical Norwegian to be good.
Typical Norwegian to be good.
It's time for the last question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Our princess, Märtha Louise, and her husband, Ari Ben, they wrote a book together. What is the name of this book? Is it A, Fra smerte til smerte? B, Fra hjerte til hjerte? Or C, Fra Berte til Berte?
Yarta, Yarta, Barta, Barta. From something to something.
What's yatta? For yatta. Those questions were really, really hard. What does that mean? We thought we were asking the right questions to people in the town, but we did not get that detailed, and a lot of those questions required lots of Norwegian that nobody on our team really had.
Time's up. Team Red, what did you answer?
We again went with C. Barkta barkta.
Team Blue?
We went with C. Mata timata.
And Team White?
Well, Henrietta, Team White went with B.
The correct answer is... B.
Oh my God. Oh no!
Dang.
It's okay. We didn't know it. I am a little disappointed. It was pretty much just guessing, I think, for everybody. And they just got lucky and maybe knew one more than us off the top. So kudos to them. They did very well.
Etter første del av lagkonkurransen leder det hvite laget. Men fortsatt ingenting avgjort. Siste del av lagkonkurransen en bildequiz der det gjelder å identifisere de norske statsministrene. Og sette rett hode fra den norske kongefamilien på rett kropp. Det laget som sammenlagt får flest poeng vinner immunitet. Og de kan dermed ikke sendes hjem neste uke.
The prize of immunity for next week is of utmost importance because everybody wants to stay.
We're all here fighting to meet our family, so it's not like winning, you know, some cash prize. This is way more sentimental and way more meaningful to everyone, so it's like out for blood.
Det blå laget, som kun har 1 poeng fra quizen, de første som skal I ilden. Klar, ferdig, gå! Først skal lagene identifisere statsministrene.
This is him. I think it is. I think this is Jens. Let me just make sure. You guys, does he look very young?
No, not.
But
young,
I think
but
it's
he's
him.
young.
I want to say this is Jens, but it's either this or this guy. I recognized an older guy with gray hair, and I thought that must be the prime minister because I remember seeing him at some point in a newspaper here in Norway. I'm gonna try that. I think that's right.
Klar, ferdig, gå!
Okay, so...
There's Prime Minister Yell.
Yes. This is Kjell. Kjell, this is him.
Yell? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Are you sure?
No, but... you know what? I'm sure.
I was really impressed with Jerry's performance, really. When it came time to focus and game on, she was like, game on.
Who do we have left?
Sissy.
This looks like a picture from a little while ago, because these glasses are kind of oldish.
Yeah,
You think?
that could be him.
I vote this.
Okay, that's
All
my
right.
intuition too,
Your
saying
turn.
that one. Yeah. Okay.
You go for it.
All right, let's just look at it.
Let's look now. We got the Prime Ministers.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that looks good.
Klar, ferdig, gå!
Oh, shit. Okay.
I motsetning til det røde laget har hvitt lag, som leder etter første del av konkurransen, tilsynelatende store problemer med å bestemme seg.
We need to start making some decisions. Oh no, this is hard. That photo quiz threw me for a loop. I was not expecting so many people. Okay, all right, we got 45 seconds. Okay, let's put this guy for glasses. Who had glasses?
Yeah,
Was it? He was bald.
He's bald.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, we need Torbjorn.
Maybe it's like this guy's got good hair, but does he look political? I don't know. No, no way. Are you kidding me?
Got seconds to go.
He looks professional. Let's put him.
Time's up! Og med statsministrene, mer eller mindre riktig plassert, kan norsk-amerikanerne starte med kongefamilien.
All right.
This is the king. That's the king.
There's King.
This is the queen.
There's the Queen.
They look like bobbleheads.
This is the prince, crown prince, and this is his wife.
Selv om enkelte av kongefamiliens medlemmer lette å identifisere, viser det seg at når det kommer til Märtha og Ari, støter samtlige lag på problemer.
Ari. Oh, okay, now remember, look for the hippie. Look for a hippie. This could be him.
He looks too handsome.
I think this is him because remember that he was like he's really artsy. He's got like the facial hair.
He looks like a model.
I don't think that's it. I think it's that. I do.
Okay.
What do you think? This is his wife. The man in town had said she was very, very beautiful, and so I picked a very beautiful picture, and I thought maybe it kind of looked like the queen a little bit.
Let's see what it looks like.
That doesn't look like a couple.
Marta.
No, she's too blonde. She has darker hair.
Marta.
Hey, didn't they say reddish brown?
That looks reddish brown. That looks blondish brown.
I'm guessing her.
Hey, you take it, put it up there. This one, I don't know. The reason I felt like we needed to switch the princess was because one of the people that we talked to said that the princess was very beautiful in her own way, and so I just felt like, I feel bad saying that because it's not like the other woman wasn't like pretty, but I was like, we gotta go with this like beautiful in her own way woman.
What do you guys think? I'm almost certain of these two.
But look at the nose. No? Does not look similar?
They're not related.
And time's up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's a very stately royal family right there.
What do you guys think? I feel good.
I feel really good.
I feel really good about it.
I was very confident with the royal family. We're gonna win this.
The two that we were guessing on, Marta and the hippie artist.
Yep.
I think we hit that on the button. The picture competition was tough, but at the end of it, we were pretty excited and confident that we had him.
Whatever. You did good.
Yeah,
All right,
it was
good
a
job,
team
guys.
effort.
Good job,
guys. I'm proud.
Hello, my name is Travis Nordgaard, and I'm a Norwegian-American student here at Carleton College in Northfield, Minnesota. I'm Travis Nordgaard, and this is the Carleton Contrarian. I'm a political science major, and I'm extraordinarily interested in American politics. I have my own radio show. Every week I bring on someone new, and we argue politics. I absolutely love it. That's absurd! You've got to be kidding me! I'd love to shoot for the stars and be president, but realistically, being a senator would be great enough for me.
他穿那件衣服看得很胖。
不对，我穿的这件衣服看得很帅。I study Chinese because it's such a useful language in today's global economy. But now that I'm heading to Norway, I sort of wish that I would have studied Norwegian. 3 of my grandparents are Norwegians, and growing up, we always took a lot of pride in the fact that we were Norwegians.
Here is your great-great-great-grandfather and his family.
There's a lot in a heritage, and there's a lot in a name, and knowing what's behind that heritage, what's behind that name is extremely important.
Norsk-amerikanerne befinner seg i Geiranger, og det er nå klart for resultatet i den aller første lagkonkurransen i Alt for Norge. It's time for the results. Team White, you did very well in the quiz. However, in the picture part, things were slightly different. Team Red, you placed the heads on the boards with very much confidence. Team White, in the picture part, it seemed more like a wild guessing game for you.
I have no idea who's gonna win. I know on the quiz we got a couple more points, but there were a lot of pictures. This one, I don't know. I really think the pictures could totally throw us off.
When I add the scores from both parts of the competition, the winner and the team that will be safe from elimination is... Team White!
Yes, Team White! Oh!
Eric, you broke your board in happiness.
Oops, sorry. It seemed like time stood still. I was looking so intensely at Henrietta and holding that board so tight and thinking, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it.
Team White!
I was so on edge. Honestly, I saw white.
Congratulations, guys. Berit, you're crying there. Are you so happy?
I'm over the moon, completely stoked.
Norsk-amerikanerne kan nå gå og feire at de har overlevd sin første uke i Norge. Men ikke Raquel. som skal få en litt annen overraskelse. I have a special surprise for you. You know that Ålesund is not far from here, and that's the city where your ancestors came from, and also the city where your grandfather grew up. And you'll get to visit Ålesund now.
Oh my gosh. I'm going there right now?
Yeah, you're going there right now.
Awesome.
And here is some information about your ancestors and about your grandfather.
Yeah. When I got the letter from Henrietta, so many thoughts were going through my mind because I wasn't sure what was going to be told. Dear Raquel, you are now standing outside the house where your grandfather, Peter Christian Rosberg, took his first steps and uttered his first words. It is in this narrow street that his parents lived when they became the proud parents of their first baby boy. Shortly afterwards, Peter was blessed with a younger brother, Torleif, and little sister Berliot, with whom he shared his childhood dreams and memories. I can't believe that I'm right here. I feel almost like he's here with me.
Raquel får også ta turen til Valderøya for å oppfylle sin bestefars siste ønske.
When I saw my grandfather last, he told me that he wanted to spend his last years in Norway, where he was born and raised, but he passed in January. My family descendants were all from Valderøy, so that is why I'm here today, is to bring him back home where he wanted. I love you, Grandpa. We'll bring you back home now. I was able to spread my grandfather's ashes where all my history and his history is, so that means the world to me. I feel complete, and I have just a peace and happiness about me.
Det nærmer seg slutten av norsk-amerikanernes første uke i Norge. Og blant de 12 deltakerne det spesielt én som har utmerket seg. Hello. Hey. It's time for me to introduce you to this little fellow. He has been following us around for the past 3 years, and he has seen and experienced more than anyone else in the Alt for Norge history.
Yeah.
Every week, he's given to someone as a reward, and he can save you from elimination. We give it to someone that has shown exceptional Norwegian sportsmanship and good spirit. And this week, the award goes to a person that always keeps a happy face, never complains. 2 years ago, this person fought for life. And this person's attitude and spirit is to always overcome new challenges. And as an example, he ate meat. He ate meat in the Lapskaus, even though he hadn't been eating meat for 17 years. That's impressive, yes. So I think you deserve this. The Norwegian Spirit Award goes to Calvin.
It's the sexiest accessory I've ever I'm very happy. You know, it gives me an opportunity to stay a little longer, hopefully. And but I wish I could pass it on to everyone and you know, and have them all with me the entire time.
Today, nobody's going home, but next week things get serious and one of you will actually have to leave Norway. But for now, cheers for the beginning of your Norwegian adventure.
That's a lot of bubbles.
Neste uke skal amerikanerne få takle de mange utfordringene den norske vinteren har å by på.
I'm gonna die.
Og én vil bli den aller første som må forlate moderlandet.
I'm extremely terrified of being the first person to leave off Norge.
I'm here to win, and I'm here to meet my family, so it's life or death.
Hello. Oh, thank you.
Monster.